What's up, you guys? It's Bryant and I'm back with another video. How y'all doing today? Gotta be good because I'm doing good. If you're not doing good, I'm sending some good vibes your way because you deserve it. You deserve it. Anyway, so today I'm doing something I've never done on my channel before. Before we even get into that, my name is Bryant. For those who are new around here, I make style and lifestyle content for bigger guys. Well, I make content for everybody, but my content is made specifically with bigger guys in mind because, as you can see, I am a bigger guy. But I'm a bigger guy that's on a weight loss journey. So if you have been subscribed for a while, if you've seen any of my videos, you probably know that I am on a weight loss journey and I'm currently 25 pounds down. So what I've been doing lately is just eating keto, low carb, more so on the side of low carb because keto, I eat a little bit too many carbs daily to say I'm doing keto really. And like my keto is very dirty keto. And so like I like to say low carb because less guilt. If you've watched any of my videos, then you guys know that for the most part, I eat Factor 75 meals. But I subscribe to their 6 meal a week plan. And so I'm finding that one day a week I'm having to cook. I ain't toot my own horn. I do a little sign in the kitchen. I do a little sign. So I'm showing you guys today how I prepare my keto low carb beef and veggie stew. So I hope you guys like it. Now some of the ingredients that I'm using, a lot of people will say they're not necessarily keto friendly. Again, I do more so dirty keto. It's more dirty than it is like strict keto. But I will let you guys know what you could use for substitutions. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the kitchen. Welcome to today's episode of Cooking with Chef Boy RB. We are in Le Kitchen. I don't speak French, but I just feel like French just makes everything a little bit more fancy, right? Now, I feel like soup is like the ultimate like comfort food, especially like in the fall months or like the winter months. It's honestly one of like the favorite things that my mom used to make growing up. I just woke up today in the mood for it, so I want it, and so I'm gonna make it, and so I'm gonna show you how to make it. So really all you need for this soup is some ground beef. Now you can up the ante and put like some stew beef in here or like some beef chunks, and typically that's what my mom puts in hers, but I ain't got that, so it's just ground beef today. You also need some chopped onions. You could do chopped or minced garlic. I'm using minced garlic because who got time to be sitting in here chopping up small cloves of garlic? Like not me. So that's that. I also have some mixed veggies here. Now you can adjust this any way that you want to make it a little bit more keto friendly. I'm using this because there's 10 grams of carbs in this bag. I'm not eating the whole bag. I'm putting it in the soup, so whatever. I feel like especially on keto you can have anything really in moderation. I'm also using some chicken broth, or you can use beef broth, but I got chicken broth because that's what I always use. I got some Italian seasoning. Also got some Goya Adobo Seasoning, as well as salt, and this is Himalayan pink sea salt. Got some pepper. And then for the tomato base, I'm using tomato sauce by Hunt's, and this whole container right here, or per serving, it has 4 grams of carbs. You could also use D8 juice, which has little to no carbs in it, or you could use the Rayo's, any of the Rayo's tomato sauces, and I have a couple pulled up here. Rayo's tomato sauces, I typically use them for spaghettis, but this would be perfect for the tomato base for your soup, so you can check them out, and they are keto friendly. All right, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to toss in your onions. So you can toss some of the onions into the pot. I'm not gonna use all of it. I cut up a whole half onion like I needed it. I didn't. And we are also gonna get some of this minced garlic, about a tablespoon. And I do a horrible job at measuring things, so I'll leave measurements in the description box below, but I don't really be measuring like that, you know what I mean? I just go for taste. A tablespoon of the garlic in the pot. We're gonna cook the garlic and the onions down until they're like translucent, and set it on like a medium high heat. I can't believe I'm here trying to teach somebody how to cook. Alright, so once that's cooked down just a little bit, you don't want to cook it down too much and burn the garlic, because that's not a good look. Add your ground beef to your onion and garlic mixture. Just plop that bad boy in there like that. Make sure you throw your trash away. Nobody likes cooking in a nasty kitchen. Now add a little bit of salt and pepper. And just brown your meat. One thing about with the ground beef, you don't want it like finely ground. You want to leave like some beef chunks. You're making the soup, it's not like a lot of small pieces of meat. You want a little bit of substance. Makes it a little bit more hearty. Got all of my meat drained off, so now is the easiest part. You literally just add all the other ingredients to the pot. So we're gonna take 3 cups of the chicken broth. We're gonna take the 1 can of tomato paste or tomato sauce, a can of diced tomatoes. We're also gonna add in our mixed veggies, the rest of the onion, the Italian seasoning, and the better than bouillon beef. We're just gonna add a tablespoon of that just to give it a kick, you know. That better than beef bouillon, I don't think I said that before when I was introducing the ingredients, but this is what's gonna give it that flavor, like that's a really good flavor. You want to add just, you know, you don't need too much. It just takes it up a notch. Just literally a spoonful of this to the pot is just gonna, oh my god, that's what does it. Flavor is just really good. So again, we are adding 3 cups of chicken broth. Add in the rest of our onion, the tomato sauce, the diced tomatoes. We're gonna add our frozen vegetables. I couldn't find them right now. And again, you can adjust the veggies. You don't have to put these exact veggies in there. You can put some that you feel are a little bit more keto friendly. But again, since you're not sitting and eating the whole bag or a whole serving of vegetables, you're literally just eating some of them, then you can have these veggies in your soup. I feel like you'll be fine. Keto Nazis out there, they won't agree with me. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. And again, if you don't want to use the diced tomatoes or the tomato sauce because of the carb content, the sugar content, which is really not that much for the can, then you can use either V8 juice or any of the Rayo's tomato sauces. And honestly, when I was starting keto, I was very like weary of trying a lot of stuff because I didn't want to be knocked out of ketosis. My friend Keisha to be like, bro, you tripping. Like, you ain't sitting here eating like a whole servings of this stuff. You're literally just having a little bit. I'm gonna stir all of this in. See what it looks like. It looks like soup already, but we're gonna let it cook down some. And I am going to add in my beef bouillon. Yeah, we just want to take literally just a spoonful, heaping spoonful of it. Drop it right into the soup. I'm gonna add a little bit of Adobo Seasoning, my Italian seasoning. And like I said again, I go overboard on the seasoning. Like, I like my stuff to have flavors throughout. Like I said, I don't really be measuring stuff. I really just taste it to see what it's giving. And if it's giving what I need and it's good, then I'll stop. But I always don't add too much because you can't take it out. Start with a little bit, taste it, see what it needs. If it needs anything else, add it. If it doesn't, leave it alone. And then we're gonna cover it and let it sit and cook down. And I'll say let it cook down for about 30 minutes or so. And then come back and check on it and see how it's going. Time for the taste test. This is like piping hot. I don't burn my tongue off. Y'all know in those other videos when I be like, I like to on my food. I don't want none of those problems right now. That is so good. I'm trying to see if it's missing something. I think that's good. We'll see, we'll let it cook down a little bit more. Y'all, my soup is done. So now it's time to plate it on up and eat it. And I am very excited. Shavai, the soup done. It smells amazing. It smells amazing, right?
It smells amazing. I've been in my room just quietly, just minding my business because I won't come out here unless you said I could. So,
yes.
Wow. I mean.
It smells amazing.
Look at that material. I mean, just look at the material. Look at that steam. That steam's sexy. Yeah,
it's a sexy steam.
Let me get a little bit. Let me not do so much now if I need to be asleep before I need to be asleep.
You know, and that's what soup does to you.
That's what it does. It warms the heart, it warms the body, and it warms the soul.
Yes.
I'm really losing. I guess it's okay.
It's okay.
Don't test me. I'm going to put all these in the stove anyway, so it don't matter. Wow.
It's hot, so you. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yes. It's bussin'.
It's bussin'. It's bussin' like for real.
So there you have it. There is my beef and vegetable soup recipe that is keto friendly, super good. I'm gonna be eating on this all week, and it's so easy to make. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I've never done a cooking video, a recipe on my channel before, so again, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you want more, then I'll definitely be doing more. The good thing about this soup is it can go with like anything. Like you can, if you're not on keto, you can pair it with crackers, but if you are on keto, then maybe find a nice keto cracker recipe, eat it with that, or it'll be really good with like a grilled cheese sandwich, like a keto grilled cheese. Maybe I'll do a video on like my keto grilled cheese recipe. I might do that in the coming week or so. Let me know if you want that. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and eat because I'm hungry at this point and it smells so good in here. And I deserve, you know, I deserve. In this video, scrolling down the page a little bit more, find the subscribe button, click subscribe. While you're at it, there's a bell icon right beside that button. Click that bell icon, that way you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Also, check out the description box. There you can find links to all of my social medias so you guys can follow me wherever I am. Anyway, until next time.